How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Borderlands 2 Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. And let me explain something. By the time I'm making this video on Monday, what's today? 9th of September, so Borderlands 3 comes out this week. And by the time this video comes out, the Borderlands 3, if there is a Borderlands 3 Let's Play on my channel right now, if you look, then that's how it should be, because I wanted to order it. Still haven't, but that's just difficulties to fucking find a Super Deluxe Edition to pre-order somewhere. And if it ain't, then I fucked up. Fucked up big time. So anyway, we're going to do last DLC, which I've actually hoped I would finish this game before Borderlands 3 comes out, but it didn't happen. Yeah, so Fight for Sanctuary, we did that DLC around 2 months ago. We did that when it came out, so we got one more fucking thing left. Jeez, because I feel like shit today. Maybe because went to the motherfucking... Oh, they actually changed it. Sword. Oh, that's cool. They actually fucking sorted them by DLCs. I always had problems with that. Especially with Headhunters ones where I did them. Also, Borderlands 3 DLC plan. Apparently there's going to be a DLC, some kind of Bloody Harvest event coming up when the game comes out, and there's going to be some kind of Maliwan takedown. So if instead of Headhunter DLCs, they're gonna do that kind of shtick.
This is our most desperate hour.
I don't know.
Unless we make a stand
gonna do, but
here and now, we're gonna die.
Maybe what I'll do for today, for this year's Halloween, you know.
What's initiative?
It says which order we attack in.
I'll punch the initiative.
What's going on?
I'll do the fucking event in Borderlands 3 if I get the game, right?
Welcome, fine ladies, to your first
Fuck's sake, I'm really hyped up for this game, so it's actually pretty cool to play this right now. Bonkers and Badasses. Remember when the board game Borderlands was announced?
This kid's game?
Or at least I remember when it was like leaked.
Tina?
That they are making a
She's right though, shut up.
physical game set in the universe, and it turned out to be Borderlands Tiny Tina's
Now pick your characters.
tea
You got
parties?
the Necromancer, the Commando,
Robot tea
the
party?
Siren.
Siren. Dibs. My siren's
So
name
where did
is
they get
Blake,
the fucking figurines of
and
the
she is the
Sims?
prettiest.
Tina, why don't we just start now and figure that out later?
Come on, girl. You know we gotta wait for Roland before we start.
Also, I'm picking Necromancer. Oh shit, wrong? Fuck. Also, I might have done these out of order, but my order was
You know Roland's
to
not
do them
coming,
from worst
right?
to best,
He's
so
not
this is the last one, this is the
here
best
anymore.
DLC. I'm actually not sure
Probably
because
running late or
Commander
something.
Lilith,
We'll just start
Lilith
now.
1 was
So,
pretty
like
cool.
I said, roll for initiative, suckers!
This DLC is also, actually I think this is the best one. Why is it the best one? Well, it's because it completely changes the genre.
You
Now it's a
arrive at the
fantasy
docks
game.
of Flame Rock Refuge.
Look, it's a
This place used to
rainbow,
be really
not a double
nice.
one though. By the way, oh my god, what the fuck happened to the camera? I already got my skin for the event. But if you see, I have a bunch of fucking legendary guns because I had Commander Lilith DLC. That's just how much stuff you got in that DLC. I got this pistol out of a quest. This I had before and I just didn't use it. This I got in a quest. I got this in a quest. Fastball I had for a long time now, but
I say we head toward the town to investigate.
Fastball is just simply irreplaceable, you know, and that fucking grenade saves my life more than I can think of. Anyway, this DLC is really cool, let's do it. I don't think it's gonna be long because none of the DLCs were
Wait,
long.
didn't you just say the sorcerer messed up the town? Why would things be lovely?
Lovely
whoops.
govely.
What I meant to say is, it's eternal night, and you hear spooky music,
Oh
and
no.
the whole area kind of smells like butts and dead people. I smell butts and dead people.
Also, my character talks all of a sudden. Gage isn't featured in any of the trailers for Borderlands 3. Also today, like the last trailer for Borderlands 3 came out, and at the end, Troy dabbed.
They start shooting at you!
And it made me think, because probably most people would assume, oh, they're fucking out of touch, stupid pieces of garbage, and they don't know it's cringe. But this is, I feel like, the kind of stuff Troy would do. He's like the person to do obnoxious stuff like that. He would be, and they're supposed to be like these influencers. Like the whole idea of the villains in Borderlands 3 is that they're like these streamers, influencers, but except, you know, like if I, for example, had, I don't know, a million people watching me, and let's say I would get power mad and I would start telling those people to attack people that don't watch me. and they would fall, and they would live, right? Well, that's the kind of stuff that they are doing, because they happen to be really liked by bandits. And they basically became the leaders, in a way. It's kind of weird, actually. What the fuck had happened? Are they building up another pre-sequel? I
You
hope
get
not.
close to the entrance to Flame
Actually, I
Rock
don't know.
Refuge, but suddenly...
Think Borderlands 4 is gonna ever happen? Probably, I don't know, no, this fucking 10 years. Hey, dragon!
I want to smack it.
So wasn't this supposed to have, like...
Your attacks do nothing!
What's wrong with my fucking SMG? Didn't it, like, fire in a line?
The dragon attacks and...
Fire is... Oh, man. What the fuck? He's
Hey,
invincible.
are we done now?
Tina,
Can do shit.
you can't start your campaign with a boss fight players can't win.
Man, this scripted
touche.
shit
Okay,
took me by
everybody back up.
surprise. Not like I played this DLC a million
What if
times
he
before.
kills?
More hurt for the Discord! Okay,
More hurt for the
how
Discord.
about a
Also,
new
Gage
boss?
isn't featured in any of the
He's a
trailers.
skeleton,
Where is she?
and his name is... Mr. Boney?
Also, when they announced that the first like event is gonna happen months after the release, I thought it was gonna be the first story release. But no, I think the first story release thing is gonna happen like half a year after the release or something. It's on level. Everything I have is level fucking 38, and I'm level
Alright, the road
44.
to Flame Rock Refuge is open! You should go there.
Oh yeah, that's
Go, go,
because we're still playing on normal mode, and I'm too fucking high of a level for this goddamn thing. So okay, I guess we're gonna breeze through every enemy now. If I remember, Commander Lilith kind of scaled up better than most of the DLCs, so that's why enemies were still tough to kill. At least reasonably tough. And enemies here, I guess, aren't, so okay. I bet there will be some enemies that will take a little more effort to kill. How much I'm doing per episode, I don't know. Depends. Depends how I fucking feel. That's how I feel. I don't fucking feel anything anymore. My heart is cold. What the fuck's this? Also, anything else interesting that I might talk about? Not much, actually. Fucking golems over there. I ain't gonna mess with them. I don't know, away from here. So my objective right now is to get into the town, maybe get some side quests, do them around town, and then we're gonna get tasked to go to the forest of Douchebashery or something like that. I don't know what it's called. And then we're going to end the episode. Shit. I wish how the quest would be more displayed, like, oh, you go to this area. Well, you already have the chance to do every quest in it, and then you can just fuck off and never come back to this place. Because when I have to go here, get the quests, go back to this place, do a bunch of fucking bullshit over and over, and just keep going through location to location. It's a little annoying. In my
You've entered
opinion.
the town of Flame Rock Refuge. In the
Flame
distance,
Rock
you see the town's
Refuge.
scouting blimps. Always alert. in
I
case
just
of
realized Flame Rock.
What you gonna do now?
It's just
Stop playing this game.
it just
Let's talk to some townfolk.
Firestone.
Good
Firestone
idea.
was the fucking town that Borderlands 1 took place in. And Flame Rock. Just the same fucking name. Hello. I like that this DLC goes like
Without the
way
queen,
higher than any other
world will
DLC.
remain
Look, everyone has different outfits, they're all teamed with the fantasy thing. Even the thing that sell you ammo, they have different lines.
An honorable weapon when you could buy a gun.
See, only in this DLC he will say that. That's awesome. I fucking love that. Hello.
Queen hath gone missing.
Oh
Her
no.
bodyguard Eleanor knows where she went.
Eleanor.
Queen doesn't return. We shall never see the sun again.
Where's the sun?
Sounds like we should go find this Eleanor.
Actually, can't fucking see it. Anyway. Also, this I
the
expected
bodyguard
this
isn't
DLC to
here.
come out a little
Oh, whoops. Forgot to put
earlier
on
this
the board.
episode.
Blimp.
But I didn't know GTA 5 is
Well, it looks
gonna
like you
take
got
me
a
so
problem.
long. I thought it would take me like
I
40
bunch of
episodes, and it took me like 60.
I talked to her. In character, of course.
Hello, lovely lady. What is wrong?
What's wrong?
Queen is missing. She went
Queen's
to the forest to bring
missing.
the light back to the
I
world.
must go back to the
So where'd she
goddamn
go?
forest.
She said
That's
something
what I'm
about
gonna
using
fucking
the tree
talk
light
for the rest
to
of my
the purpose.
life.
That must be
Oh yeah, no, when I do stupid silly
So
voices
your
like that, I
purpose
end up
became
crying
clear.
for some
You gotta
reason.
go
Like
to the
it
forest and help the queen.
pushes tears out of my eyes. One thing I don't like about this place is unlike Sanctuary, when Sanctuary is completely safe out of enemies, when you go to like borders of this town, there will be skeletons attacking you. They're around here.
Nobody's technically allowed in the
It's kind of
forest
funny
since
because you
World
can lure them
War
into town and
but
no
the
one will care.
gatekeeper's a real pushover. Just tell him
There he
I
is,
sent you.
skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Skelly Pants. Mr. Boney M. Fuck. I've died. Oh man, have you seen my episode of the Spyro and Friends Grand Prix for Crash Team Racing? Well, I finished that. I got gold tier. I'm not gonna go for 5% because I already did that during the first Grand Prix. And unless they change the car you get for doing these 5%, then I'm not gonna care. How's it going, you?
Yes, the queen went into the forest. It's
So I
too
like that this
dangerous to
DLC
go alone.
utilizes most of the
I shall
characters.
accompany you. Just 1 second, then.
Look,
Hey.
time out. I gotta take this. This Tina.
It's Mr. Tor! Tina! Put me in the game!
Oh my
Okay,
god,
the
it's Mr.
gatekeeper is
Tor.
now Mr. Tor.
Woo! Good to see you! Wow!
I always thought Witcher, if Witcher had a deal, it wouldn't happen because Witcher wouldn't do a DLC that's all about to make fun of other games.
First task! Blow up the village's
But I thought it would be funny if like Geralt went to East and he would end up in a sort of
reasons!
Final Fantasy looking place where everyone had like fucked up giant swords and stuff. And they would have spiky hair and Geralt would just make fun of them for taking turns to fight or something. So okay, we're gonna blow shit up. I got this cool ass sniper rifle that I got from my quest in the previous DLC we did. It's actually pretty good. And my weapons are fucking amazing, by the way. This Emperor, it's called Emperor, yeah, Emperor. This one is alright. It's not the best SMG in the game. The bitch is the best SMG in the game. This one is alright. Hector's Paradise. It's just basically Hornet, but electric, and it always has a backnet, so that kind of sucks. Because backnets are not always the best. And this thing, I don't even know if it's any good, but this is actually a reference to Tales of the Borderlands, where Vasquez is trying to kill Reese with this gun. But it malfunctions on him. Yeah, so we blew up scouting blimps for some reason. I don't know. This dog told me to, so I'm blowing shit up for him. Why would I not blow shit up for him? I should have cleaned my throat before recording. I don't know, I usually do that. And I did this time too, but you know. I would be fucking standing there coughing for 10 minutes just to get my throat clear. Let's blow up more blimps. Actually, why are we doing this? Wasn't I supposed to blow up the ocean or something? Thank God I don't have a fire weapon, but there are barrels all around the place. And down they go. It's a cool thing. I've never seen anything like that in a fantasy
no
game.
reason to do that.
Scouting blimps. Or blimps in general. I've never seen blimps like that.
Task 2. Go to the town tavern.
Let's do the badass task number 2. What the fuck is this? It's a giant pumpkin. Can I break it? Oh, I can. Snatch a pumpkin. Look, more pumpkins. And the first pumpkin. Pumpkin. Let's go and smash a pumpkin. It's today's episode. Pumpkin. Wasn't Handsome Jack calling me pumpkin? I don't fucking know. It's actually been a while since I played the base game of this Borderlands 2. It's been a while. I don't know, maybe a year. I think actually the last time I beat it was on the Let's Play. When I was making the Let's Play. Unless I replayed it at some
Wait,
point,
this
but
town
I don't
doesn't
think I
have a
did.
tavern.
Well, then make one. Hey, this doesn't have a tavern. Oh, great, you're at the tavern. Let's get in. This is a kind of annoying quest, part of the quest, but...
Hey, baby.
Also, this design of Moxie is...
So it's hard to find and ultimately disappointing?
That's what she said.
That's funny, man. It's, over here. That's the tavern.
Surprised you're not bright
That's
orange.
the
Is that body?
Marcus. The Marcus.
Legendary.
No, this is the kind of thing that someone obsessed with Borderlands would say. fucking
Hey,
lame.
adventurer. It's closing time, but these
How many
idiots can't
pictures
get
of
in.
fucking markets
Could
do
you
you
fill
have?
'em out for me?
Why is Scooter being a belly?
Rough.
Scooter, you're dead. Get the fuck out.
Oh, come on, all right. I'm sorry. I'll never say nothing douchey again, I promise. Bitch!
That is unacceptable!
God damn it, motherfucker. Why is he running so fast?
So hard he explodes!
I hate this quest because running up to the guy and punching him is really annoying. Thankfully he doesn't have any scripts, he just simply... Like, he doesn't react to me, he just scripted to run on a pattern, so... Okay, he goes that way. So we can just corner him, right, like that? Is that him? No, that's him. Oh damn, he blew up.
God, Tina, this
What, that
makes
to
no
push me over
sense.
the
Torque
edge?
is ruining your campaign.
I think he's improving it. What the fuck?
Well done! You're now badass enough to survive the forest!
I remember when people were speculating like, oh, I want Mr. Torque to be playable in the third game. I want Tina to be one of the Vault Hunters. I want Loaderbot to be one of the Vault Hunters. I don't think so. I think it's better that all the new Vault Hunters are actually new characters instead of like reused ones. Because it's like, you know, it gives you an opportunity to have a new favorite character instead of just playing as an old one you already knew. Okay, Mr. Torque, I was just looking. Oh, pumpkin. Hell yeah. Gonna get them all. I got 7. I did.
No missing! I want you to blow up the ocean!
That's seriously my mission.
Can you please get him out of our way?
Alright.
Last fucking
Okay,
time I
Mr.
coughed, I
Torque,
swear.
I banish you to the stocks.
Stonks?
Awesome!
Anyway, I'm called Davlin, the gatekeeper.
Dabbling? What are you dabbling in?
Forest. You will not survive the horrors of the forest on your
Where are you
own.
running?
I shall meet you inside and serve as a guide.
I'm gonna serve as a guide unless you can't keep up with me because I'm super fast. Let's go accept all these quests, see what they're all about. And if they're all bullshit, then we're not gonna do them. Unless they take place in the evil forest. Or whatever the fuck the forest is called. By the way, one of the missions in the forest is broken, so I'm gonna warn you about it when we get there. For now, let's go and check out the missions we got. Like, this one over here, this one's easy. I think. What's up? Look, it's Sir Reginald, except he's an actual human now, with a jar for a head.
You see, Sir Reginald
Remember when we had to
Bartleby,
collect
aristocrat and
Sir Reginald in the base
If you
game?
can solve one of his brain
And he's
teasers,
just a little
you'll get
bucket in a
reward.
jar.
Well met, adventurers. I have a riddle for you.
I wonder if this
everyone
Sir
and
Hammer
no
look.
one. Everywhere, nowhere. What do you call me?
An
Everybody roll
atom.
your insight stat to see if you can solve
An
that riddle.
atom? I don't
I
know.
shall repeat the riddle. I am everyone and no one.
No, Sir
Rick,
Reginald.
don't slam your dice onto the board. You broke Tina's figurine.
Brick, you broke the fourth wall.
You won.
You actually
Yay.
threw the dice into the
So
fucking
what
game.
was the answer to the riddle?
I don't know.
I got a cool rule. What cannot be seen by a naked eye cannot be touched. But when you put it in a barrel, it makes the barrel lighter. Also pumpkin. Holy shit. This is a riddle I remember from Goosebumps, I think. Yeah, I think it was Goosebumps. So, I don't know. Figure it out. I'm gonna tell you at the end. Moxie, what do you want from me?
I've got some... Times are tough, sugar. Ever since the sorcerer cast his Crumpocalypse spell.
Post-Crumpocalypse? Oh, her picture in the corner isn't different. So why is sound
Wait,
cutting
you
off?
only bring the town crumpets? Tina, you know there are like other kinds of food, right? You haven't seriously been living on just crumpets for the last few years, have you?
I
possible?
do not understand the question.
Don't you need meat in life? Like even tofu, I guess it's like a substitute for meat, but even that I guess you could live
Hey,
on.
new quest.
New
I got a
quest, let's
problem.
do them.
I'm supposed to be guarding this here town, but I ain't got any armor. Could you head to the forest and find me something that'll protect all this beautiful girth?
The full girth, alright. So this quest is broken and you gotta watch out how you do it. Because I did it wrong one time and I was like stuck for 20 minutes figuring out what the fuck is I'm doing wrong.
I got... Oh,
All right. I got a sweet-ass quest.
Damn it, Mr. Torg, you're in stocks. And you don't have
Why are you
a
even
fancy
playing?
outfit.
We all know you aren't
Damn.
actually interested in nerdy stuff, muscle boy.
Yeah, nerd.
I can't like geek
Chad,
stuff
get the
just
fuck
'cause
out
I
of my
can't
fantasy
help it,
game.
buddy. Discrimination!
Can we get rid of this phony already?
Torg was ahead of his time.
Ladies, I have an idea.
Stop gunning out, you fucking piece of
you must
garbage.
find the 3 hidden questions of true geekiness.
Why am I looking for
Torg,
them?
if you can answer my nerdy questions 3, then a part of this game you shall be.
Okay, so we're gonna do this in the Crumpocalypse because I believe the crumpets are in the previous area we've been to.
what I love about this village? Not as much knocking.
What? What do they mean? What does it mean? Not as much knocking. Anyway, let's get to this island that I blew up a blimp on later. Before. Even the music in the background is fantasy-like. This is awesome. More games should do stuff like that when they make a DLC that's completely different than the game. Something like a parody, you know, like this. It's kind of like the Stick of Truth. It parodies various fantasy things. Movies, games, regardless. Never parodied like Japanese or RPGs. So you know what, I was quite excited about Final Fantasy VIII Remake. Up until I heard that it's gonna be released in episodes. I hate when the games are released in episodes. That was the same case with Hitman from 2016. When it wasn't released like, oh, full game, here you go, but it was released in episodes. That's why I never fucking like Telltale games, because when I buy a game, I want a fucking game, I don't want to buy a piece of the game. So what the fuck, the blimp just went away.
What color shirt denoted that a crew member was likely to be eaten by Thrag?
Red. People in red shirts
On to the
always
next
fucking
question,
die in movies.
adventurers.
Oh no, it's a red shirt.
Because you're a muscly guy. We gotta make sure you're not faking geekhood just 'cause
Mr.
it's
Hercules,
trendy.
Mr. Satan, come back. Yeah, the Torg voice actor voiced Hercules in Dragon Ball. I was recently watching some like old episodes of Dragon Ball Super, and you notice how at some point the art style kind of gets different. Like the beginning is like a different art style, and then like later it just goes back into this more old school looking style. Also, do you remember when Vegeta realized that Beerus was the one who killed his father or something, and then he just kind of forgot about that? I even think he went and to find Beerus to avenge his father, but then he kind of saw Goku training with him, and he got jealous that he's not training with a god of destruction, and he just forgot about that and started training with him too. He had a gray outfit for a couple of episodes, and like, I always thought that was weird. Like, why did he get a gray outfit for a couple of episodes and then just came back to his normal blue one? I don't know. I like Dragon Ball, but I've never been like a huge fan of the designs of characters. Not their clothing, but like the overall look of them. Like, my favorite is Trunks, but even he has a slightly stupid looking haircut. But in that show, I also like the future when the... Oh, for fuck's sake, stall it! Another chase! You motherfucker. I like that girl that was in the future, that was like Trunks' girlfriend, but I don't fucking remember what her name was. I remember that she, like, in the past, she was like... apparently... part of some... Fucking kill him! Give me that shit! I wasn't even far enough to be on the echo.
Are being super exclusionary.
White Knights? That's what they should have called us.
Boys mocked me for 2 reasons. My tattoos and bunkers for badass.
Fucking...
I suffer
No way, that's
for my
gatekeeping. That's
geekiness.
what's,
You don't
what
get
it's
to
called,
invade my
gatekeeping.
culture just because it's cool right now.
Holy stats suck! Repressed anger mutts?
Okay, what was the third question? It's a giant fucking nest. I wonder what lives there. Wonder there's a taste. Is there anything like a golden chest around here or something cool I can do? That's pretty much typical stuff that every goddamn hub has, but I don't see anyone having any cool ropes. Any cool chests, anything unique for this. I don't even know if there's a Seraph Guardian around here. There probably is somewhere, but I don't fucking know where. Not like I ever collected Seraph crystals or cared about those items. What's this? Hello. Oops,
In the 23rd
sorry.
episode of the 15th season of Blue Box Adventures,
Blue Box?
what is the name of the ship that abducts the Blue Box?
I don't,
It's Titanic.
I don't know.
Ooh,
Blue Box.
Good luck, Torg.
Sounds random.
Looks like you're not a real geek after all.
Sounds like a silly cartoon.
I'm just interested in sci-fi and fantasy.
Something that's like Adventure Time, where it like seems innocent
Why can't I be part of your game?
and fun, but it has like deeper lore to it. Something that would air on Cartoon Network.
Wow,
Apparently Steven Universe recently ended.
Torg,
What about Gumball?
I'm sorry. I
Is
you
Gumball
can
already
totally
dead?
join our game.
I don't
You
fucking
can
like
give out
Gumball that
side
much. I liked it
quests
when
and
it first came out, but then whenever I would watch it later seasons, and I would see that fucking like they're making jokes, and they're like, oh yeah, well that's fucking great. And it just like they would just keep doing this commentary on life, and just fucking it pissed me off.
You guys sure are the best. Where my mama didn't name me Mr. Door.
MMORPG
Your first name is Mr. Torg.
FPS.
What's your last name?
Flexington! Quest time, humpadum! A dangerous monster whom you should
Also,
kill
if
is
the
hiding
Tina
out
and
nearby.
other Vault Hunters are playing this game, that means they're also making voices for Mr. Torg. Unless he's actually still on the phone, making his lines up. Yeah, anyway, so is this game actually an MMORPG FPS? I don't think so. Here we have the Flamograph View. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Here we have the post-apocalypse or whatever the fuck. And we gotta do it. There's a bunch of quests. There are references to Dark Souls. MMORPG. Actually, that might not be Dark Souls. There is a quest called Lost Souls. And it's, well, definitely a goddamn Dark Souls reference. There's no question about that. What's the next crumpet? Oh shit. Crumpet. Also, like that the fantasy universe has enemies like spiders, but in the Borderlands universe there are spider ants. So for us, the spider is like a normal enemy. It's a thing that you might encounter, I don't know, in the corner of your room. But in Borderlands universe, spiders really must be like a fantasy creature, because there are no spiders in their world. There's just ants, spider ants. Spider Rico. Spider Rico, that's a cool name. What was the Apollo's Creed song name? I don't remember. I haven't seen Creed, so I don't fucking know, because I don't think I'm interested in Rocky anymore. Hey, crumpets in a pile of dead bones. Sounds delicious. I don't know. What about you? I hope this episode isn't long. It's not only my schedule changed for school lessons and stuff, and now I came back home really late. Now I'm just gonna be sitting here and making this fucking let's play. Why do I bother? No one fucking watches me. I don't know. I like to pretend that people do care. I'm living in my own delusions. Don't fucking question me ever again, please. Or I might go insane and series is over. I'm dead. Shit. Oh my god, where the fuck is the third crumpet? I bet I will also have to go back to the previous location we've been to and also collect crumpets there, unless maybe I don't have to. More midgets. Come on, how many you got? I think this episode spams for like an entire goddamn
Made
game.
from flour and yeast, traditionally eaten with butter. All I ever
You know what, I'm
ate,
gonna
son.
keep this quest.
Seriously? You should literally be dead.
No, dog, I gotta live forever.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next episode, just to stretch that next one up. So anyway, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.